Now, once you identified the compound as ionic, covalent, or acidic, then each one of the compounds should be named differently. So, let's say you identify the compound as ionic. Okay, ionic compounds are of two types. They contain metal that forms only one type of ion. Another type contains metal that form more than one type of ion. You remember all the transition elements on the periodic table, right? They form metals. They have metals that form ions of more than one charge. So iron can form +2 and +3. Cobalt can form +1, +2, +3, right? So they form more than one type of ions. So when the metal forms one type of ion, you write the name of the metal, followed by name of the anion. So for example, sodium and chlorine. This is the formula. So this is a metal and it forms only one type of ion. If you remember, sodium belongs to first group, so it forms only +1 ion. So how do you write the name? Name of the metal, sodium, followed by name of the anion. Remember, we say name of the anion and not the name of the element. So this is chlorine, so the name of the ion is chloride, followed by name of the ion. And some basic names of anions: fluorine, fluoride, chlorine, chloride, bromine, bromide, iodine, iodide, oxygen, oxide, sulfur, sulfide, nitrogen forms nitride, and phosphorus forms phosphide. Okay, so these are some of the common or basic names of some anions. Now, if there is a compound like FeCl3, you will identify this as an ionic compound because this is a metal and this is a non-metal. But if you think about it, this belongs to the transition state metals, transition block metals. What does that mean? That means that this does not form ion of one type, but this will form ion of more than one types. Okay, so how do we do that? First, we write the name of the metal first, ion, right? Always cation is written first. So ion, and then we write name of the anion, chloride. But remember, this is the kind of metal that forms more than one charge, more than one type of cation. So what is the charge of this ion here? You can clearly see that the charge of ion is 3. So write the charge of the metal in parentheses in Roman numerals. So we'll have name of the metal or name of the cation, metal or cation, followed by charge in Roman numerals, followed by name of the anion.